Hey folks, I'm James, and you may know me from the group Midwest Spirits, Paranormal and Occult Exploration. You may have also seen my Scroll of Thoth channel about magic and ancient Egypt. I want to welcome you to the first episode of the Paranormal Reactor, where I react to and review paranormal shows on TV and YouTube. Right now, as I record this introduction, I'm afraid this video is going to be way too long. So, instead of talking about all the things that chat my ass about paranormal TV, let's try to learn as we go. We do, however, have to cover a few things. Yes, I do think it is necessary to yuck your yum. These paranormal shows are giving the field a bad reputation. What they do to get attention does not represent what legit paranormal investigators do. It's essentially paranormal pornography. In porn, yes, people are having sex, but no one really has sex that way. No one with any intelligence does the things you see on these paranormal shows. Not to mention that many of these shows are downright offensive to people who follow alternative spiritualities, and I'm going to say, somewhat dangerous. Not that people are going to get possessed or anything like that, but they may be inspired to do stupid things at night where they shouldn't be. For our first episode, I've chosen what a lot of people would call the worst of the worst. Ghost adventures. Once again, I could sit here and tell stories for hours why this show is particularly heinous. Maybe one day I will. Instead, let's just watch it together. I picked one of the newer episodes in the latest season. How do they have 26 seasons? How? I just don't understand. This, gives them an opportunity. They should be better now, right? This should be the best of what they can do. And we're going to do season 26, episode 8, Abandoned in Elko. And I chose this particular episode only because I know about the town of Elko from one of Hunter S. Thompson's lesser-known works, Fear and Loathing in Elko. So please forgive me if I channel the spirit of Raoul Duke during this watch-through. Let's check it out.
Seen one that big before?
Okay, so we're starting out with a lame joke.
That's like the size of my
whatever.
house.
Okay, that's fine.
How much do you think it weighs?
You're allowed, I guess.
You guys ever wonder how a polar bear catches fish?
No,
How?
never wondered.
Yeah, how?
With its bare hands.
Yeah. Okay, this is where he starts getting funny already.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers.
We want answers.
We have worked years to build our
Oh my
credibility.
god. It's like the funniest part of the show. It's right in the credits. We have worked for years to build our credibility. Then why does everyone dislike you so much? At least anyone who is like in the paranormal field truly thinks this guy is trash because he is. We're talking, by the way, about Zach Bagans.
Working alongside the
A lot of people like to
most
mispronounce his
professionals in the
name, tease him,
capturing groundbreaking proof of the
and that's
paranormal.
low-hanging fruit. We don't need to do that here. There's plenty of reasons why
This is
he's
our
stupid.
Evidence, our ghost adventures. Elko, Nevada is a sleepy town 300 miles removed from the bright lights of Sin City.
Watch out for the sheep and the judge.
With a sinful
Definitely watch out for the
history
judge.
all its own. We're at the abandoned commercial hotel and casino. Last in the line of rough and tumble establishments on this spot dating back to 1869. 150
Okay, this is kind
years
of a cool
lawless
location. It's kind of a
cowboys,
cool
cutthroat
location.
Gamblers,
I'm
and
down with it.
exploited women
I'm down with it.
have contributed to
Of course,
a
here comes
steady
the
drumbeat
reenactments,
of
and this is where
violent,
things
tragic
usually.
death. The hotel, which occupied the second and third floors, was
It's good.
evacuated
Good.
and
We should do
shuttered for
some
fire
history. We
code
should probably do
violations in 1982.
more history than that. Maybe actually do some research.
Okay, we're just getting ready to go inside.
That
for the
would be
very
cool.
first time.
You know,
Before we go up
read
to that
books and
second
stuff.
floor and the third floor, that's the abandoned hotel part, okay? That's where the spirits reside, from what I was told. And also in the basement. That's ground zero. That's the vortex. That's where all that energy comes up and fuels these spirits here. So what I want you to understand
how do you know this?
This building
How do
is
you know
known to
this?
be
That
dangerous
there's some
on a
vortex
spiritual
coming
level.
up from the basement. Do you
There
have any
have been
evidence?
multiple reports
Where
of
did you get this
hostile
idea from?
energy, including aggressive attacks.
This is what drives me nuts. This is what drives me nuts. The blah, blah, Mr. Shaky Face. Oh, he's so creepy. Just don't. Just don't. I mean, I understand this stuff is spooky to the norms. It can be a little disconcerting from time to time, but I thought the idea was that you want to find out about this stuff. And just doing that hype shit, it just drives me nuts. Just drives me nuts.
Inside this highly charged building. We make our way to the second floor, which flashes Aaron back to a disturbing vision he had last night.
It was like this, I swear to God, dude.
So right
I
now,
kept seeing visions of all the spirits just...
there's a lot of
feeling
weird, unusual psychic kind of
He's
things
like the
going
guy
on
with the shaky
Aaron.
face.
And we don't
He was the
usually
guy
see
with the
that a
shaky
whole lot
face, at
with
least
Aaron
in
getting
his
so
dreams.
visual
Okay, I'm going
with
to stop
things that
right there
he's
for
seen
just a
before.
second and say, hey, personal experience is legit. I'm okay with that. You can take it too far. But if this guy had some kind of dream that was weird the night before, that's something you take into account. I'm fine with that.
Happens once in a while.
Very once in a while. It just has a really oppressive type of rejection type of energy here. Opposition,
look.
opposing.
It's not
100%.
welcoming
Lighting
at all.
by David
It's like we don't need to be here.
I don't want to be.
You feel it, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I feel it.
These expressions, these emotions are telling us something. I'm gonna state that because we've listened to this. We've used our bodies so much that we have to listen to them.
Okay. Yeah, I give it to you.
We meet with Corey Stanton, who recently quit his job as a security guard here.
Did anything here ever creep you out while you were working here?
I was with a security guard, and we heard somebody run from about where the stairwell is all the way across the building and back.
Okay.
And when I looked at the security guard, I said, please tell me that there's a hallway there. He says, no, that's all rooms. They had to have been running through walls if they wanted to run that way.
You heard somebody running up here.
Oh, yeah, they were running like the devil was chasing
Like
them.
sprinting, stomping on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
As we move down the hall, we begin to hear unexplained noises.
Hold on.
What was that? I heard someone slam down there.
Can I get audio? Audio. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
First I heard a voice down here, then I heard loud noise like someone's running, and that just sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Can you extend this? Hold on.
Sounded like someone slamming the doors.
You heard
I
it?
attempt to make contact by reading aloud some of the bleak history of death in the hotel.
June 5th, 1870. Annie McManus.
Whoa. We just had a huge spike on the tri-field. It went to like an 8.7 when that name was read.
Are you here, Annie McManus? You were brutally murdered here by being stabbed 65 times. Charles Sneed. October 30th, 1896, just a day before Halloween. He was half Cherokee. Charles Sneed, you were brutally beaten over the head with a coupling pin. And you were found bleeding to death in the rear of the building. John Coble, December 1914. John, you walked into this building and you shot yourself with the revolver.
Okay. This is where this shit really goes south. So let's just say for a minute that you're folks like me who does believe in these things, does believe that they objectively exist. What kind of a fucking asshole sits there and shouts down a hall names of people and the way they died. Let's just say, hey, their spirits are there. This is how you're going to get their attention. This is how you're going to do this. It's just so fucking disrespectful. It's just so fucking disrespectful. I mean, this is really the extent of your research. It seems like that you just found out who died there. Didn't learn anything about the character of the town. Didn't learn anything about these people. No. What a douche.
October 26, 1985. Merrill L. Wolford shot and killed Roger Broyles in a jealous rage.
What was that?
In a jealous rage.
What was that?
Hey, what is
that
that?
you,
Because I
Roger
can't fucking
Broyles?
hear it, and I'm wearing goddamn
you
headphones.
react
I
to
got
what I
this cranked
just
into my
said?
ears.
Whoa, what was
Couldn't hear a
that?
damn fucking thing. No.
Did you flick me?
No, he didn't.
No one touched you.
No one touched you. Why? What happened?
I just went, where's the whole song go?
It's been flowing back.
Like telling me to shut up.
Yes, personal experience.
Does this place
it's okay.
infect
It's okay.
its
But
occupants
there's
with
limits,
a deadly
okay?
rage?
There's limits.
Bernard Cosgrove stabbed a policeman and a police dog after savagely butchering Annie McManus inside this building. Charles Sneed was battered to a pulp just outside this building by a man who only wanted his pocket money. Before his suicide inside this building, John Coble was known as a happy man with a wife and 5 small children. Merrill Wolford testified that he was in a state of altered consciousness when he shot Roger Broyles inside this building.
Corey, what have some of the other guards experienced up here?
One security
We
guard
just
that they
cut past
particularly
another
didn't
list of
like,
dead people.
they would
That
growl
was
at him,
really
they would throw things
not
at him,
important.
and very often he would go home with scratches on him.
Really? A security guard?
Yeah. They threw brooms
Can we
at
talk
him,
to that guy?
batteries. Like, he showed me one day because he said that his back was really burning, and he lifted up his shirt, and there was just rake marks all down his back.
I have been in a lot of haunted hotels, but the vibe up here is so intensely negative, it's hard to take a step forward without feeling threatened.
After a while, because of
feel
him being
threatened,
scratched and
use
things
that.
like that, he refused to come up here, and he actually left.
So he quit because of the spirits. And he was
I wonder
absolutely
why.
defenseless.
Yeah. He
I
said he
wonder
hated
why
it up
you
here.
feel threatened. Because, you act like a total fucking jackass to these spirits.
As I step inside one of the abandoned rooms, I have the unsettling sensation that it's full of lost souls.
Whoa, stop. Give me my recorder. I just walked into this room and it was like I pushed people up against this wall.
Okay. All right, folks.
Tell everybody to be still and be
There
quiet.
it is.
Whoa, dude, something just
There it
grabbed my
is.
camera back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, dude, it was sitting there and I thought when you guys pulled it back.
So listen, all that I want to do is I want to try to get answers about what is it like up here? What is it like without your physical body? So I'm going to come set this up. I'm going to squeeze between you.
Where you can see
I'm going to put this right
You
here.
can see
Okay?
this.
Can we hear?
They're not going to show it again. God damn it. Okay, I can cut this back. Anyway, so the question that I have is, why are you using this cheap ass piece of shit digital recorder? Why is that? You go look at ghost hunters now, and they're using Zoom devices. They've got some nice stuff. These guys are using these same crap digital recorders because they know they're just going to pick up any garbled bullshit because they know that's what they do. Yeah, that's why. And now they're about to do something that just really chaps my ass.
Hear you? Are we in any danger by being up
Okay.
here?
I don't know if any of you have ever listened to any of
When
these
we
types of
listen to the
recordings,
recorder, we discover two
but
direct responses to two
they
different
require a lot of
questions.
attention. A lot of attention. And you know what works a lot better is when you have a decent fucking set of speakers or some headphones playing this thing off this little tinny fuck speaker that's on it. You're not getting anything. You are not getting anything. Anything
Is
you
this a
think you
voice
hear,
saying,
you are
"No,
fucking
you
making it
can't
up.
hear
You are
me"?
fucking making it up. Let's watch them
And
make some shit up.
yes, you're in danger up here.
No, it's fucking not. No, it's fucking not.
Suddenly, Billy's throat closes up and he struggles.
No,
to
you
breathe.
just made that up. You just flashed that word on the screen. So you think that people, are going to get the idea that, oh, that's what that word is. But I didn't fucking hear it. And I got these fucking headphones on, and you engineered this sound. I assume you fucking cranked it up. But I didn't hear shit. I didn't hear shit. Okay?
Got irritated. It's when you played that voice.
This is an intensely active location.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. Did you bring your inhaler?
When we step outside to get a break from the menacing energy, we discover a very rare Nevada downpour. Between thunderclaps, we try to debrief.
Once I was in there, started naming those names off. It was weird. It was like I saw those people.
They were reacting to you saying their name.
The meter was going off, just all the noises, the women talking.
Trifield hit like a 9 or a 10.
We're just documenting right now.
Yeah, you spooked yourself real good there, Zach.
There's some very weird physical, mental things going on with us and our bodies upstairs there.
From his vision before we arrived to how he's behaving now, it's very clear that Aaron is being heavily affected by the energy here.
Okay.
What's wrong?
This is the up location, man. I'm like up there, and
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
As soon as you come outside,
I'll take your word for it.
It's like you just want to throw up from all that roller coaster ride and just pass out and call it a night.
It feels better standing out here in the rain than it does being up there.
Yeah, like I say once in a while, like I don't want to do this one. And this is like it's like getting in your skin and inside your body. It's really weird, at least for me. Like I don't like it. I start getting pains out of nowhere. It's like jabbing at me.
No, you're completely different.
Yeah,
you seem more connected on this.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
We're all shaken when a bolt of lightning hits very close to where we're standing. We seek shelter, but it says a lot that we chose to risk electrocution rather than going back inside.
So the security guard, when he was on heard something, then took this photo.
Looks like a woman in a dress.
Maybe you shouldn't be doing this.
It appears as though there is what looks like a girl in a dress standing in the hallway. Yep. The security guard did such a good job that he took another photo and it was gone.
Does it look like a woman in a dress? I don't think it looks like a woman in a dress.
The elongated nature of this apparition or whatever it is really rules out the possibility that this is some type of dust orb or something.
What did I say in the car on the way here? I kept saying I saw a woman in a white dress with white hair flowing coming at me at the end of my vision. I swear to God. That was the end of it all. Because it kept seeing all these spirits.
Could be a reflection.
At the end, it was like
you said a woman in a white dress?
White dress with like white flowing hair.
This could be a woman.
Right at me, and then I snapped out of it.
You can see her hair, Zach.
I don't know.
That sounds like what you were describing.
Yeah.
What? So the security guard, they think that that picture is the woman that was stabbed to death 65 times.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
And you didn't know about that woman that was stabbed.
Hey, you were feeling stabbing pains, weren't you?
Yeah,
I was.
He was feeling stabbing pains.
I told one of my pet peeves. Here we go. Like, how do you know? You've got a blurry picture. That's all you got. And then all of a sudden you just jump to conclusions. Just jump on in. Just jump to conclusions. It's like, just don't do that. Please stop doing that. And not just them. Not just them. A lot of paranormal shows. A lot of paranormal shows do this. Stop.
It is clear that since arriving in Elko, Aaron has been profoundly influenced by the psychic scars of the commercial hotel. The most pressing question is, why? Time for us to descend into the massive catacomb-like basement where former employee Lee Westerso will show us where he had a terrifying encounter.
Okay, we've already had some weird experiences today, okay?
Oh, I don't doubt it. I was here 20-odd years, so...
Later, during our lockdown, this basement will be the site of one of our most indisputable and most terrifying pieces of visual evidence to date.
This is the point. I was doing a little watch through this earlier, kind of setting it up, but this is where I stopped. So everything from here on out is new to me. Is new to me. So we'll see what this fantastic piece of evidence is.
This is where a lot of your portals are going to be located and where a lot of energy is. So with that said and what's already happened, be careful.
Lee takes us to the place where an intelligent, disembodied voice whispered in his ear.
When I got here, I couldn't really see anything. But I tipped my head like this to see if there was anything I could see. And this far from my ear, I heard a woman's voice say, "Can I help?" And I thought somebody had followed me in this door to try and scare me, but I was still the only one down here in the basement.
It was right in your ear.
I mean, yeah, like a lover close enough to kiss me. It was like right here in my ear.
Yeah, this is
What'd she say again?
Can I help?
the kind of thing that I do want to see.
She didn't really say it
more
like she was
of
trying
in
to be
paranormal
helpful.
shows.
It
I
was
want to
kind of
see
petulant, like, can
witnesses
I help so you can get
tell
the heck
their
out of here?
stories.
You know?
Witnesses
It's like you're in my
should be
space.
telling their stories instead of
That
this
scared the
running
heck out of me.
around
I mean,
bullshit
it was wicked.
with cameras and mics. It's just, yeah.
I think it's where the shipping manager used to
Whoa.
all his stuff.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Dude, that was creepy. I was looking and I thought I saw something. I don't know, dude, it was weird. It was like a green, misty kind of like
Was it high or
You
low?
were pointing your camera right at
It
it.
was about the height, about 4 feet. But it was like it changed shape. It was weird, man, and it was green. And there's no shadows aren't green.
Did it look like that
Okay.
picture at all?
Yes.
Wispy like the picture?
Yes, it was like the shape of that.
About this
It
tall?
was the same exact shape as that. What was that?
I did not see anybody move.
A scraping sound.
Was it
No
you?
one was moving.
About this
It was
tall?
the same exact shape as that. What was that? Is there somebody over here? Did you hear that noise, Lee?
Yeah, I heard it just right out in this area.
I was looking at everybody when that happened and no one moved.
As we move through the maze of hallways and dimly lit rooms, I get a strong hit from an open crawl space.
Guys,
It's
I
the
turned a
creepy
corner and I
crawl
was like, I could not go any more
space.
past this right here. And I look over, it's a cutout in the wall of like the ground. Hey, look
Charged
at it.
area
I decide to do an EVP session in this
with his
charged
cheap
area.
ass digital recorder.
Is this the
Is this
portal?
where the fuck did you come up with this idea? What portal? What the fuck are
Is
you
this
talking
the
about?
portal?
You're just making shit up. And also,
Everywhere we go in this building, we hear unexplained
that
noises,
is not
as if the spirits
what
are trying to
an
scare us
EVP
away.
session looks like. I
Who
assure
are they
you,
and why
it
do they
is
want us
not
out?
what an EVP session looks like at all.
Okay, so we just heard something that sounded like metal. Let's keep this here. Leave it there. We'll leave that camera there. Let that roll. Let's go.
I leave the recorder running and a camera rolling in case there is more activity here while we explore the rest of the basement.
The reenactment shit is just so annoying. It's just so annoying.
It's creepy down
It's
here,
just-
isn't it?
You know,
look at these old
if you use it
creepy lock-ins.
very limited, okay.
You guys
But
see this? These old
Yeah.
lock-in freezers?
Boy, they're old.
Aaron, get in,
it's
go in
too
there.
much.
Yeah, right.
Look,
Because the warp missile shut it, I'll be stuck.
He won't shut
Yeah,
it.
he
Better
will.
than that.
I mean, after 15 years, you think you'll learn a thing or two from this guy, right?
No, apparently not.
The deeper we get inside this highly charged basement, the more the feeling of being watched intensifies.
I don't have a good feeling in there. I didn't have a good feeling in there, Bill. I did not like it in there. That's the first room where I just could not go inside. This
Well,
place is
obviously
heavy,
it's not
man.
for you if you
Yeah, it is.
can't go in there.
This
I
is
mean,
not for the novice investigator.
maybe you're
I'll tell
doing
you
the wrong
that.
thing here. Maybe you're in the
This
wrong
is
line of
straight
work
up
here, buddy.
horror.
If everything just frightens you to death, what?
This place is
Oh, what was that? Whoa! Just touched me, dude.
What?
Something just touched me on my back.
Serious?
I swear to God. It was nothing that I hit.
There's nothing there to hit.
It was right here like a hand.
I return to the crawl space and check the digital recorder for EVPs.
Any of that could have been echoes
We
from
were
these
gone.
assholes.
Wait, is that when it was setting up
That's
by
when we
itself?
were gone.
Are you
listen,
kidding me?
listen.
Sounds from the pipes. Certainly unintelligible. Certainly unintelligible.
These unexplained noises that sound like whispering voices were captured by our voice-activated
Now, I
digital
can't
recorder,
see that,
while no living being was anywhere near it.
in its entirety, but
When these
it's
sounds
like
were captured, we were in an
that
entirely different
digital
section of
recorder.
this
I'm
vast basement.
pretty sure.
As you
Pretty
can
sure
tell
it's
from the
it's a
camera
brand
was
that's just
stationed near the digital recorder.
notorious for having a faulty
Yeah.
on-off
Wasn't
system
talking
because
right
it's
directly into
voice, it's sound activated. But that whole mechanism is faulty. They know it makes noises, and dumbass paranormal investigators shell out hundreds of dollars for this now, defunct digital recorder because it's the best for EVPs. It's the best for EVPs. No, it's the best for producing trash. It's the best for producing trash. And you can't tell me that these guys can't afford a simple Zoom microphone, portable microphone that is 100 times better than that thing.
This place? This basement? This is what nightmares are made of.
As we start our investigation, Jay and I head down to the basement to set up X-cams, at which time I feel a sudden and scary episode of something affecting me physically, and I have to go outside. I went downstairs into the basement, was wearing this, walking around was fine, was setting up his X-cameras before we started. And I went back to the back room where we heard a noise last night, and I just got really, really dizzy. My heart just started pounding, and it wouldn't stop. I just thought I was gonna pass out. I thought I was gonna black out. The guys are very concerned for me, but after about an hour of staying outside, I stood up and head back in to start our investigation. Aaron and Billy head up to the hotel area, while Jay and I head back down into the basement.
I just have a fear. Like, this is the stairway of hell, literally. I know what's down there waiting. Whoever did this to me is down there. Like, I feel that. I know that. It's not even a hesitation.
Okay.
So I think what we should do, Jay, is let's just go step by step. Like, respect to the camera.
What?
Let's just use
What's an X camera? Why is it special? Why is it an X camera? Can you explain it? Bet you can't.
Did you do something to me? I don't want this. I don't want to be affected. I didn't disrespect you at all. If you're messing with my body, I ask you to please stop that.
As Aaron and Billy reach the second floor hotel area, Aaron feels something immediately.
And this is the bookshelf. Whoa, dude. What?
I wish I could take an hour break. Okay. And now we're going to get into one of my biggest pet peeves for paranormal TV shows. The IR camera. Now, Ghost Hunters started this fucking bullshit. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Number one, because did you know that ghosts come out when the lights are on? It's true. They do. You don't have to turn the lights off. No, you don't have to. You're going to get better film footage if you don't. Or you're going to turn on one of these bullshit IR cameras, which are notorious for picking up every reflected piece of dust or bug or bullshit. It's just another thing. Number one, Ghost Hunters started it because it was a way for them to make these episodes really cheap. Because these IR cameras, nobody cares what they look like. They look like shit, and they're cheaper than actual, movie cameras. And, they're just complete bullshit trope of the genre, and they just need to go away. They need to go away. There's a couple of uses for these things, but not much. Nowhere near as much as you see them used in these paranormal TV shows. You can be a paranormal investigator without an IR camera, and you'll be fine. You don't have to have one at all.
One around my head, I moved out of it, it kept coming at me, and I was walking away, it just kept coming at me. And now it's like, now here it is again. Oh, here it is again. Whoa. You feel it? On my elbow. Yeah, it's really cold around you. On my elbow. Oh, get that new device out.
Oh, they got the connects back out.
68. It's really cold on my back. Go behind me. It's really cold right here. Yeah. Oh, it's staticky too. Oh, it's just static, man. Look at my arm here, sticking straight up, dude. There's something touching my elbow right now. Wow. It is so cold all of a sudden. It's dropping, but like...
Are you going to tell us what any of this shit does?
Man.
Okay, this is a thermometer, obviously. Okay, I get that.
This hallway has a dizzying effect.
There we go. Finally.
Touch me? Got you.
But I don't, the whole stick figure thing, that's just such bullshit. Such complete fucking bullshit.
Oh, I feel like I'm on a boat.
Listen, whoever that is doing this to me, why are you doing this to me? Are you trying to take my energy? Are you trying to teach me a lesson? You just want me to leave? Is that what it is?
Oh.
Let me just tell everyone who's watching this right now. You know when you're online or something, you see that meme and there's a picture of a scary door with a tunnel that leads to it? The door leads to darkness. It says something like, don't ever think about entering into here. That's what this is.
As we slowly move through the tunnel, we reach the spot where I started to suddenly feel like I was going to black out earlier.
This is the spot where it happened. I was setting this camera up right here. Do you see us?
You affected my friend here. It's not cool to do that.
I'm not familiar with this meme, Zach. Never seen it.
It's not cool to do that. What was that? The guy behind the camera. Do something bigger.
What the hell is that? I hear it out here.
This place is
At
truly,
this exact moment,
truly
I hear a
pit.
shuffle sound, and I
Give
have
that.
no
This
idea
place is a
I
pit.
actually capture something
This is
that
some kind of
seems
going
to slide
business
by
concern?
itself on this shelf. Watch this area very closely, and you can see whatever object this is move by itself while making that noise.
Whoa. What was that?
Where?
Are you
What?
in here?
We immediately conduct an EVP session.
Are you making noises in here? Who's inside here making noises?
Maybe barely.
I heard a sliding sound and then a loud metal sound.
Okay. Okay, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. That's fine.
Ooh, that was another bang, right?
With
You
my
heard that too.
trash EVP recorder. Oh, we can see. We can see. What the hell is this thing?
Whoa, listen.
NC recorder.
Listen.
I gotta look this thing up.
Listen to these creepy voices with full vocal tone. What is this? They are absolutely disturbing.
I want you to show yourself. I want you to stand down the hall and show us what you look like.
What's up with this building? Is it so violent because of the history?
What are you doing with that spirit box?
What's that say? Huh? Look in the XLS. Wait a minute.
I don't think that's how that
How are
works.
there letters coming through?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay very close attention to what Billy just captured on the XLS camera. Watch as the letters WH seem to manifest on the mirror above Billy's head.
What's that say? Huh?
That-
Look in the XLS.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's what I need to know. I'm gonna go to my notes. Oh yeah. W.A. Harvey is the colonel. W.H. W.H.
Oh my gosh, it is W.H.
Oh my God, bro. Listen, A is his middle name. W.A. Harvey. W.H.
I do not trust that
Was
camera.
found dead in his bed.
I do
in
not trust that
1880 in this
camera.
hotel.
No way.
Yes.
Hold on, reshoot that mirror.
I'm standing like right here.
And again, hold on. You do that. I wanna. There's no H.
No, there's no
Just-
letters on the wall. There's no.
There's nothing back here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Wait, let me shoot the mirror. Hold on. Let me go slow.
There's no writing on the mirror or anything like that. Here's the crazy part. When I first started shooting it, there was no letters. And then all of a sudden, the letters WH appeared.
Once again,
When I said come through the mirror.
I'm assuming they're not faking this. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I really am. So that's weird. That's weird. It would be nice if someone explains how this camera actually fucking works, and why it does what it does, and then, you know, I'd have a better understanding of what I just saw. But no one can really explain what these cameras do. We'll do an entire fucking show about equipment. We'll do an entire show about equipment. So much of this equipment is just made up bullshit.
Is somebody down there? I want you to walk towards my place so I can see you on camera. Show yourself. What was that? What's going on? We just heard noises all around us. It's very coincidental that we heard that just as we entered what I believe is the portal.
You heard that, right?
Jay and
Okay.
I hear a strange, breathy type
I heard
gasp,
someone
and it's captured on our camera's
Hockey
audio.
loogie.
You heard that, right?
I now decide to set the
What the fuck's a
polterpod in this
polterpod?
window to the dirt ground where I believe an open portal is located.
Who's the man that spoke to me?
What?
What'd he say?
We now capture a man's voice appearing to speak a few different words, but we can't make out what he's saying.
Who's the man that
I don't know what the
spoke
fuck
to me?
that thing is. That thing could be doing anything.
What?
What did he say?
2 levels above us, Billy is still operating the XLS when he captures a small figure peek around the corner in the next room over as he is trying to take off the camera vest.
Hold this for 1 second. You've been here. I'll plug you off. We're talking right now in the corner. We're actually in the mirror room. You just captured a figure wherever you're aiming at. Where are you serious? Yes, what is that? Where are you aiming at? In the room next to us. Okay. I glanced down. I had you help me because I'm kind of out of it. You're pointing the XLS, and the room next to us, a tiny figure about 2 feet high peeked around the corner like this, and you didn't realize I lived there, and it was gone.
Now, once again, I'm going to say, I don't exactly know how that equipment works. I don't. I should probably do some more research myself. What I do know is that it's made from Xbox Connect. It's a very similar technology, and it's like, okay, you put a stick figure superimposed on this footage. That's all that means. I have no idea why that camera did that. It's just, oh, here we go.
I have permission to do that. I do not give you permission to enter my body.
I'm sorry, I feel a little bit off. Do I seem off? Because I feel really, really off. Like sounded like Zach. It sounded earlier. It's this place. You lead. I'll follow you.
The guys now head up to the 3rd floor where none of us have been to, and where we hear it's kept sealed off. All of a sudden, Billy starts panicking.
What the? Hold on. I'm checking out, dude. What? Oh my God, your eyes just now.
Really?
I know this sounds. You're like, oh, his face keeps changing. Your face keeps changing, bro. Your eyes.
Like, because there's all these lights going off around these IR lights and bullshit.
Yes, exactly like that. You were holding your camera and looking at you, and your eyes just glowed like ice white. It was so trippy, dude. Like I said, you are freaking me out. I'm actually terrified right now. No joke. Like, I don't want to go up there. I
just don't understand.
I
just don't understand. I mean, isn't this what you're here for? Are you not more curious than you are afraid? I mean, I would think, and I know because I've done this, that this is what you want to happen.
No, one goes with her.
This is not the reaction. Okay, this is acting.
Where do you think
this is acting? Because if you were truly a paranormal investigator, okay,
pricklies, man,
then you would be excited by this. You'd be happy to be experiencing this.
Come on!
Yes, it can be off-putting, but you know,
what was going
maybe you lame ass fucks should learn some spiritual self-defense. Do some meditation every once in a while. Get yourself some Florida water. Whatever you need to do.
The smell over there doesn't smell like death.
Stop playing around with shit you know fucking nothing about. Okay, just stop.
Why do they have bird feathers on the ground? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. And you know what else I noticed? Okay, wait. That's 2 things. Weird feathers. And you know what else it is? Come here. Like, look. There's like a path. Have you noticed this? It's like, I don't think it's blood, though. No, it's paint. It's like blood, but it's paint. Right? Yeah, it's paint. It has to be. What is that?
Yeah, looks like paint. People spill paint.
I thought that was glue. Dude. I would say that's a ritual circle, even though I know that's paint. Wait, guess what it is? What? Guess what it is? What is this?
It's a really lame literal circle.
Oh my God. Which means ritual. Which means ritual. That's wax.
Does it? Wax means ritual?
The feathers. And the feathers in that room, and then this circle. What if someone is up here doing rituals?
Now you guys.
Is this discovery the remnants of a ritual circle? And if so, who was conducting it and how long ago, seeing as this hotel has been closed since the 1980s?
Now you're seriously going into territory
3 floors down in the
about,
basement,
okay?
I start getting angry as I snap full spectrum still photos.
You want to see who's making all these noises? You're throwing. Show yourself. I'm getting angry.
You can't just have your characters announce how they feel. That makes me feel angry.
Robot devil, everyone. Future.
Oh, Jay.
What is it?
Jay, did you see that?
No, what is it? No, what is it?
That black shadow. I just saw a black, like,
No.
really weird
I was looking
shape.
at you.
It went towards that. See that red light?
Yeah, I see.
I saw a black thing go in front of that. Jay, that's the same thing I saw.
Right, you saw it from down there,
We
right?
were over there. I saw, like, it scared the out of me, but I saw a huge black mass. But as I was looking there, I saw something black rubber band, like doing this. And it went by that red light. It was terrifying.
Yeah, it sounds terrifying.
It was like a walking snake. If anybody out there would have seen and heard the things that Jay and I have had, I guarantee you, 99% of the people watching this right now, you wouldn't be down here.
Really? I beg to differ. Buy me a plane ticket, motherfucker. I'll camp out there.
There's just rooms everywhere. So many places for it to hide.
As Jay and I head back upstairs to base camp, I start reviewing the full spectrum photos immediately and make an absolutely terrifying discovery.
The same mistake. Don't review your shit while you're there. That's just dumb.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like a black figure with a cloak on.
Right, a cloak. Like it's got a
hood.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if this is anything paranormal yet. I'm just pointing it out because that red light right there. Do you see the red light?
Yeah, that's the red light.
That's the red light that it passed.
Yeah, you saw it go by there.
That's the red light that it passed.
I am speechless, horrified, and excited. The black, slender figure I saw move past the red light is captured
How much
in
equipment
this
have you got
picture.
with red
it
lights
looks
on it?
like
Come on,
a
give me a
slim,
break.
black, hooded figure.
So I have a picture of the alleged figure that I saw with my own eyes right here by the red light. I want to go back and take picture in the same exact position. Jay, it even looks like it has eyes.
Oh, it does.
It was here.
Yep.
Like, doing different angles here. It's in that room. Let's just walk up to it and see if there's something black shaped like that.
If there is, it'll be clear as day.
That's the room.
Yeah.
It would have been.
You know, I'm not the kind of guy who's going to say everything is pareidolia.
Yeah.
You know, pareidolia, where your brain has a tendency to make patterns
eyes.
out
Look,
there.
it comes down here like
But,
a leg. Like it has a knee bend.
That's pareidolia.
See the picture there.
I cannot believe what we just captured and the fact that I saw this with my own eyes, past the red light, and then captured it. This is definitely one of our top trophy captures in Ghost Adventures history. Adding in the fact that we went back down there and saw nothing against this wall that could have matrixed this black hooded figure. And to top it all off, when I tried to duplicate the picture, the black cloaked figure is nowhere to be seen. This evidence is nightmare inducing, and we will never, ever forget this investigation. A place where we definitely have to come back.
That makes me sick to my stomach. Okay. So, it actually wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be, to tell you the truth. And once again, I don't discount people's personal experiences. I don't, because I've had my own, and they are important. It's the way that they portray them, and a lot of this is the way that they act. It's just the way that they act towards the spirits. There's no respect here. It's all just pumped up for shock and entertainment. And it's awful. It's awful. Well, that's it. That's the first episode. Things can only get better from here. In the future, I'll talk about paranormal shows that I do like. Some of the middle ground. We'll talk about equipment. We'll talk about more of the stuff that just yanks my chain. It's just awfulness. But hey, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe. We're not doing anything too much with the channel right now, but we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you next time.